both with Danielle and Aimee. Oh, we're moving.
Oh, okay.
We're moving. All
There
right.
we go.
We are moving, and here's the deal. This bag, very rarely do you get to see RFID in any kind of designer bag. I don't know why. It should be a must-have in every single bag, but this little pouch with the tassel has RFID protection built into it. It's gorgeous leather, as you can see. From a day carrying our copper metallic, I've been carrying the plum metallic. We have 4 other colors to show you, and it's the most affordable bag in the show. It's 3 easy payments of $23. It's a 282312. Whether you're tossing it in your tote bag or your larger bag for your wallet, or it is girls' night out and I wants to be seen with my new clutch, this bag is clutch. So I'll start with you with the copper metallic. Look at that with your outfit.
I know. I love this. And just, I mean, the copper metallic is such a unique color. It's really, I think, the first time that you're seeing this color out in fashion.
Very much
and
so.
again, a custom leather treatment. So this is actually treated pebble leather. Look how incredibly soft that is. And then that has the gold tone hardware. Then we have our camo hair calf. So love all of the great neutral grounding in the black here. You have your really deep violet colors, and then this also has that gunmetal hardware. So gunmetal is great because it can be casual, but can also be dressed up. And then we have our multi-snake, which everyone is absolutely loving. So your ivories, your blacks, you have that gorgeous snake embossing over there, and all the beautiful berries, blues, and dandelion yellow, also gunmetal hardware. And then we have your soft teal snake. So you have that really gorgeous mahogany trim, that gold tone hardware, and then that sheen on top, that way that the leather is treated, so it's almost like water when it hits the light.
And the plum on the tassel.
Yes.
Be still my fluttering heart.
And then lastly, you have your plum metallic, which is that gorgeous saturated purple. You have all that great detailing in the tassel. Even that tassel, that's all 100% leather. Just look at all the leather in that tassel.
Customer top rated, plum metallic, most limited, our most affordable bag of the show. It's a 282312. You know, this is the kind of thing that when I think about, okay, in the fall and the winter, I'm a larger silhouette gal, but then in the spring and the summer, I want a smaller scale. You never have to change out of this pouch, regardless of if it's the only thing you carry or it is amongst, you know, a fish in the sea from your handbag.
Absolutely. It's the kind of thing that you can really use for anything. So you can use it as an evening clutch. You can use it as a pouch to throw into a larger handbag. If you really just, you know, want to grab quickly all your essentials, you can put them in there when you're going out. And the pouch has a lot of organization too. So you have this zipper pocket on the front. And here I actually just popped my cell phone, but anything that you want to access quickly. You have the Aimee Kestenberg custom hardware piece on the front also. You also have this studded O-ring tassel, which is brand new for the season, this hardware piece that connects the tassel. And then on the back here, you have a very large slip pocket. So spans the entire length of the bag. And then on the inside, you also have organization. So you have that really nice, easy to open zip top opening. And then you have your back zipper wall pocket and your slip pocket on the front also.
And I'm sorry to call out that you even get a dust bag for what we're calling a pouch, but I hesitate to call it a pouch because it's such a beautiful size. It's 10 inches from side to side, 7 inches from top to bottom. You can see that the depth on it, we say it's 1/4 of an inch, but obviously it will expand with what you decide to put in it. And guess what? It weighs 8 ounces. 8 ounces for all of this and your organization that you can choose to carry underneath your arm. If it's wedding season for you, you know, we've got a couple of those coming up as well. If you want to throw this in your larger silhouette bag as your organizer or your wallet, you can do that as well. Plum metallic, most popular, and it's our most affordable bag of the show. 3 easy payments of $23, and yet you get RFID protection throughout the whole bag. Here is your soft teal snake. In front of me, we have the multi-snake with all of those gorgeous jewel tones. Here's your camo hair calf, and then in front of you, that copper metallic.
And just what's so unique about this too, I mean, you do not see high-end designer clutches or high-end designer anything with that RFID protection. So it's just
I Googled it.
Yeah, exactly. It's so unique to have that, but it's so fashionable too. It's such an elegant bag. I mean, look how gorgeous it looks on the girls. Really, it's the type of bag that you can just throw on and really pop your outfit. I love it because it's such a cute thing to grab with an evening out, like you said, or a wedding. And it's also great to just pop in a larger bag.
Well, when you take a look at that plum metallic, well, I'm sorry, that's copper metallic, but if you want the plum metallic, we have fewer than 100 to go around. And in that teal snake, we have fewer than 150 to go around. I mean, this is a bag that, I mean, once it's gone this season, I don't know if we'll be able to bring it back. And if we do, I know it's usually a year. It's not anything that's very promising, you know, because it takes a long time to deliver a bag of this quality. But remind yourself that you've got those girls' night outs. You've got the little happy hours or the meeting of the book club with your girlfriends at some point during the month. And if you don't, you need to make it a priority to do that. But then when you go to lunch during the day, when you want to just take something quick to the calf, you're going to grab this. When you want something for that weekend wear that you want to be seen, that's a bag that doesn't disappear, even though it's high end on the practicality, this is it. It's a 282-312, brand new this season, and there's a reason you're loving it.
And I think that this is such a great piece to pick up from the fall collection because it really encompasses everything. So it's that all new design, brand new colorways and all those exotic leather treatments, brand new hardware pieces, and even on some you have that brand new gunmetal hardware, which is the very first time that you're seeing it.
And one of the things that I want to point out, and this is something that you can shop with across all designers, the smaller bags are usually the ones that are more expensive sometimes than the bigger bags. Don't ask me why, because you're like, but wait a second, there's more leather on this one. So to be able to get a bag of this size to this scale, remember it's 10 inches wide, 7 inches from top to bottom for $69, and it's RFID protected. How great is that?
Yeah, it's incredible. And I just really love this because I think that I do love all of these custom details that Aimee's giving you. So again, I mean, just look at the detailing in this studded O-ring. You know, this is all hand molded, completely unique to the collection. You know, these are things that really make her bags designer.
Yes.
And even all of this leather that she gives you in the tassel. You know, she's not giving you like 4 little pieces of tassel. She's giving you all this gorgeous pebble leather finished through the tassel, even just the zipper pulls, and even just how it's elevated. You know, she grounded this in black so that gold hardware really pops out.
And I want to call out as well for holiday gifting, and I know it's way too early to talk about it, but the reason I say that is because with something like this, I'm not surprised she didn't wait till November to give it to us, because this is the kind of thing that when somebody says, oh, I want a designer bag, oh, I want an Aimee Kestenberg bag, I'll be honest with you, like I think about my cousin Jennifer, who is so fun and so sweet and so eclectic. I don't know what her taste is yet, you know, and I think she's just discovering it. You know, she's 27 years old and fabulous. I want to get her something like this because I know she'll use it. I don't want to bank on 75% chance it's going to work out, you know, and 25% like, oh, thank you. You know, it might be a stretch for her. This is something that without knowing anything about anybody's taste, you can choose any of these colors and know that it's a home run.
Exactly. And the way that Aimee does design the leather treatments is so that it really does go with everything in your wardrobe. You know, she brings those neutral colors into everything. She makes it so that these leather treatments are completely timeless. They're classic. You know, there's something that everyone's going to love. There really is something for everyone. And they're things that are going to last forever. So she doesn't want this to just be, you know, a one-season pouch.
No.
Like you said, this is the type of piece that you can really have and you will wear it 4 seasons a year, year after year.
And that's why I say, like, if you want to make this your wallet, you'll throw your credit cards and cash in there. It's RFID protected. So if your credit card has that chip, here's the thing. I have a chip, and now they've said that, like, whether it's broadcasting, there'll be like 3 signals like the internet, and then if it doesn't have that, it's not broadcasting. I don't want to bank on trying to figure that out every day. I'd rather just have things that are RFID protected and know that I'm covered, rather than trying to figure out what card needs to go where.
Exactly.
This whole thing is RFID protected. So you carry it as your clutch. You carry it in your bigger bags as your wallet. But then when it's time to get dressed up, when it's time to feel pretty, and when it's time to feel special, there is a reason clutches have their own section in the stores that feel like their specialty, because they take it up a notch. but hardly ever are they $69, and hardly ever do you get to see a clutch. This price for 3 easy payments of $23. So we'll remind you of your colors. You have the copper metallic.
Then you have your camo hair calf. Then your multi-snake.
Hello,
that
best friend.
gorgeous snake embossing. Your soft teal snake. And then your plum metallic.
All right, it's 8282312. I'm just gonna grab it and take it. I'm just gonna hold on to it for a minute. Doesn't make sense to just have it be put away.
It doesn't. It looks
should
great
be
with what you're
seen.
wearing too.
Thank you.
I'm loving that on
Thank you
you.
very much. All right, just a quick presentation on this because not a lot to go around and it's on clearance. Basically, this bag debuted for $200.